Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just an update here on Orchid Island Capital. I've talked about this one numerous times here on the channel. As you can see, down over the past year, down over 44%. In the past 3 months, down 6.7%. So just a major drop off there in a week. Here in the last month, down over 10.5%, and it's actually in the green in the past week. And here's a look at today. So got some information that just came out about them. Haven't talked about them for a while, so it's time for an update. Ticker ORC. So basically it's a dividend play, a big fat one. Some people are against it, some people's been buying it. I've been buying it a little by little. Found in 2010. $498 million market cap, high today of $2.86, low of $2.83, so not much of a play in there. 3 cents, 52-week high of $5.17 and low of $2.44. And this just keeps going up. That's just mind-blowing. 23.53 on the dividend yield. Average volume of 4.5 million. Volume today of 321.62 thousand. And here's a look at some of my last dividends. I don't have them here in Robinhood anymore. I transferred them out. Still have a Robinhood. I just don't show it here on the channel. But I transferred everything out and then started up again. So in regards to a position that didn't work out. And I've talked about all of these here as well. But back to Orchid Island. Here on Microsoft Bing, currently showing it as a hold with a 1-year price target to $3.50. The next article, these will all be changing, so I'll probably be doing an update here within maybe Friday or next week. But here, as you can see on the 23rd, Orchid Island Capital to reverse split on Wednesday, August 31st. So shares of ORC are scheduled for a reverse split on the morning of Wednesday, so in 2 days. The 1-for-5 reverse split was announced on Wednesday, August 31st. The number of shares owned by shareholders will be adjusted after the closing bell on August 31st. Shares of ORC opened at $2.76 on Tuesday. The firm has a market cap of $486.45 million and P of minus 2.21 and a beta of 1.31. Company has a 50-day moving average of $2.98 and a 200-day moving average of $3.14. Orchid Island has a 1-year low of $2.44 and a 1-year high of $5.17. So Orchid Island Capital increases a dividend. The business also recently announced a monthly dividend, which will be paid on Wednesday, September 28th. Shareholders of record on Wednesday, August 31st, so you still got time to get in on it, will be paid a dividend of 16 cents per share. This represents a $1.92 annualized dividend and a yield of 69.57%. The ex-dividend date is Tuesday, August 30th. This is a positive change from Orchid Island Capital. Previous monthly dividend of 5 cents. Orchid Island Capital dividend payout ratio minus 43.20%. Several research analysis have weighed in on the ORC shares, lowered shares of Orchid Island Capital to a neutral rating in a research note on Monday, August the 15th, that raised shares to a sell rating. Institutional trading of Orchid Island Capital. Here it kind of goes over some trades. This is a long-term hold for me, especially since pretty much every account I have this in is in the red, but people are still buying it. It's still paying out the dividend, so I still watch for the bottom and try to buy as much as I can. But they're a finance company that invests in residential mortgage-backed securities. Companies is backed by a single-family residential mortgage loan referred as an agency. Its portfolio includes traditional pass-through agency such as mortgage pass-through certificates and collateralized mortgage obligations. Moving on here, the growth opportunity in Orchid Island. This is dated on the 26th, so last Friday. Shares rose in value on Thursday, August 25th, with the stock price down 0.00% to the previous day close, as a strong demand from buyers drove the stock to $2.87. Actively observing the price movement in the last trading, the stock closed the session at $2.87, falling within a range of $2.86 to $2.94. Referring to the stock's 52-week performance, high of $5.17 and low of $2.44. I can remember when I thought it was a bargain to buy it under $5, and now it's half of that, so oh well. Just keep it and don't sell it while it's in the red. That's what I do. So with the market cap of $518.09 million, investors are eagerly awaiting the quarterly results scheduled for April 27th. Those dates are passed. We'll go past that. As a result, investors might want to see an improvement in the stock's price before the company announces earnings report. Analysts have estimated the company's revenue for a quarter of $29.99 million. With a low estimate of $24.2 million and a high estimate of $33.45 million, according to the average forecast. Sales growth in current quarter could jump up 12.40%. Revisions could be a useful indicator to get insight on short-term price movements. So for the company, there are no upward and no downward review in last 7 days. Moving on over here to Reddit. Kind of garbage tier, but anyone notice a tree? Just beanbag toss. Currently at 286 on StockTwits, low of 244, high of 510. If you're looking to get into the stock, wait until after the next quarter results. If you get in now before, you're going to hurt. Exactly. Ponzi scheme. Tomorrow, Monday, ought to be a crazy day. Over here on MSN Money, currently showing it as a hold with a price target of $3.50. And like I said, that's all going to change after the split, which is at the end of the day on Wednesday. Again, if you missed it, August 31st for a 1-for-5 reverse split. So for every 5 shares, you're going to end up with 1. So it'll be your same dollar value. It's just going to take this probably times 5. So it's probably going to be a $9-10 stock. So it'd be interesting to see what happens with that. But if you have ORC, go ahead and list that in the comments along with your cost basis. That'd be interesting to know as well. And if you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing and hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. Again, this is J Money, Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.